Classic Roblox hats don't need to go all the way back to 2007 to be classic. In fact, one popular hat series didn't release until 2010, and a ton of people still like it: Commando. The Commando series of hats are military-styled hoods with goggles, and while simple, they're super sick and can be fairly expensive. And of course, thank you for suggesting this video idea. Arctic Commando is the first one ever, released in late 2010, originally selling for 30 Robux with a limited stock of 300 copies. It now sells for 288,887 Robux. On the very next day, Subarctic Commando was released for the same price and copies in stock as limited as well. This one is much rarer, selling for 650,000 Robux. We'd need to wait until 2012 for the next release, Desert Scout, selling as a limited for 250 Robux with 1,000 copies. With so many copies available, it's not as hard to get as the previous two, now selling for 20,999 Robux. 2013 had the next release with the American Commando, selling for 10,000 Robux before going limited at a later date. This one now sells for 58,850. Midnight Commando is the next one, released in 2015 as part of the Midnight Sale. The item was only on sale for 5 hours at 7,500 Robux before going limited, now selling for 49,000. 2016 saw Virtual Commando get released, selling for 250 Robux on a 3-hour timer before going off sale. Later on in the year, it went limited, now selling for 8,000 Robux. Black Iron Commando came out in 2017, selling for only 50 Robux for a short time before being taken off sale. It went limited later on and now sells for 3,190 Robux. Camo Commando was released at the end of 2017 for 100 Robux with 20,000 in stock. So naturally, this one's fairly cheap due to how many copies it has, now selling for only 3,550 Robux. Ultra Commando is an exception, but it's still part of the series, so I'll include it. Created in 2018, only one copy exists, given to the user UltraGoat, who had been suffering from cancer at the time, but has since beaten it. This item went limited at his request, but it has since been acquired by UC Unknown. Whether it be from purchasing it or trading it, I don't know. But he is currently selling it for just under 1 billion Robux. The Icebreaker Commando was released in 2019 as an RDC exclusive for attendees who beat a certain game, which was only playable at the event in person. The Summer Commando was released just a month later for 1,000 Robux and in fact is still available, so you can go pick it up and rock it for yourself. 2020 had the Tropical Commando, given to attendees of RDC that year. And finally, the most recent, the Vault Commando, released in 2024. It was part of the Hunt event held in early 2024, available for purchase for 40,000 Robux. It went limited after the event, now selling for 7,900 Robux. I'm not the biggest fan of the newer textures on these hats. I feel like they've gotten less cooler as they went on. But I will admit, as much as I didn't like the Hunt, the texture for Vault Commando is fantastic. But of course, nothing can beat the original 2 releases. So, what's your favorite version of Commando? What else Roblox should I talk about? Let me know down below, and thank you all for watching today's quick little video.